Hello guys and welcome to the video. So you might be wondering why I'm level 1, and the reason is I'm starting a new Noob to Godly series. But you might be asking what makes it different from other series. You see, some people have done with 10,000 Robux or only trading, but I'm going to do something special that has not been done before. I'm going to do with only daily rewards. That's right, we could drop the purple collectible set and legendaries for our dungeon, but I can't use it if it's not from our daily rewards. Now obviously this challenge is going to be a little bit hard, so I will be using the base items. Those are the only items that I will use besides the stuff from my daily rewards. If you didn't know, you need to be the level 15 to get your daily reward, so let's do some Desert Temple and level up. Now it's been a long time since I've played Desert Temple, and hopefully it's easy. Now to speed this up, I'll just quickly time lapse to the end of the dungeon. So we are now at the end of the dungeon facing the sand golem. Now I played before they remastered the dungeons, and let me tell you, it was not as graphically nice as it is now. Sand golem, pretty easy to beat. Honestly, a pretty good first boss. Not too bad. Now if you guys saw earlier in the clip, I did go Greatwood, and I'm not sure whether to count this, so just let me know. We also gained 5 levels in one dungeon, which is insane. Anyways, on to the next dungeon. While this time lapse is happening, I just want to inform you guys that we have a Discord server. You can get carried, you can be the carrier, and we are giving away Yokai Peak legendaries and purple collectible armor. So link below if you want to join. And we are now approaching the sand golem for the second time. Let's see if the golem gives us enough XP to hit level 10. Honestly, this sand golem has a really good design, and I think you can get legendaries even in easy mode, or I'm not sure if it's only nightmare. They did a lot of changes to the older dungeons. And we got a purple, a green, and a blue, but we can't use any of it because we are only using daily rewards. But only 5 more levels until we can actually use daily rewards. And this is our last dungeon in easy mode. Now it's time to try medium, and I'm pretty confident we can do it in hardcore as well. If you guys have been paying attention, you would know that our inventory is full, and I will be selling all of it because we're only allowed to use our starter weapons and spells and daily reward weapons. So I'll just go ahead and sell all of this. Now, it is pretty surprising we already have 4 purples, but unfortunately, we can't use them at all. But at least we can try medium hardcore. Now I am very confident that this will be pretty easy since it is Desert Temple, of course. So, let's see how it goes. So far medium mode is pretty easy, and we have a new boss, the Sand Scorpion. Now I do think it's pretty cool that based on the difficulty there are new mobs, and I really think they should implement this in the higher dungeons. So Sand Scorpion seems like a pretty easy boss, and we do a lot of damage. Even the hits barely do anything. I really think they should add more mobs per difficulty on the higher dungeons. How cool would it be to see Yokai Peak have different mobs based on Nightmare or Insane? Anyways, let's get this guy down, and he's dead and we leveled up. Pretty easy boss. Let's skip to the sand golem to see our loot. And we're level 16, so we can claim our daily rewards. Let's see how hard this sand golem is. And we basically do no damage with the fireball. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so it's pretty easy so far. I'm pretty sure the sand golem is one of the easier bosses in Desert Temple. I definitely think the sand scorpion is more harder. Well, it's pretty easy. Ooh, he got us right there, but I don't think that will be a problem, and I think we can take him down pretty easily. And he is down. Let's see what we get. Okay, so not the best loot. We can't even use it anyways, but it is nice to see that we got a blue. Now, let's return to lobby and see if we can do hard mode. So we are back. Oh, and we got our first Roblox bundle. Anyways, I think the first thing we should do is definitely upgrade our bronze dagger. Now, hopefully we can get it to 9 damage or even 10. Let's see how much. Okay, and we got it to a crisp 9 damage. Now, let's sell everything. We can claim our free chest, but I'm still deciding whether we should wait until we're in a higher level to do it. Might do it. Let's do hardcore, and this should be pretty easy. Let's see how we do. Okay, so hard mode is actually pretty hard, and I doubt we'll be able to beat the Sand Scorpion, especially when we're still using level 1 loot. But let's see if I can beat it. Yeah, so right off the bat we don't do nearly as much damage as when we first started with the Sand Scorpion. I think by this time it would already be dead. But unfortunately we only do around 44 per tick with our sword swinging ability. I'm not sure what that's called. I think it's like Blade Tornado or something like that. We do pretty bad damage, but hopefully we can beat it. And we got a level up. Okay, if we can beat the Sand Scorpion, I'm pretty sure we can beat the Sand Golem too. I think we got this in the bag. And we are just before the Sand Golem, and we have a new mob. That is quite surprising. I didn't expect to have a new mob. I did expect a boss, but not this Sand Warlock. That is pretty cool. Now we should beat them pretty easy in just time. Wow, this guy's just like a mini boss himself. I'm starting to have doubts about the Sand Golem now, and we are at 3.75 health. We are a one shot. We gotta lock in or we will die. And now going to the Sand Golem with a surprising 8,000 health, while we only do 44 per tick. And we're at 3 HP with no healing spells at all. Let's see if I can beat the Sand Golem. And we have died. Now I did expect that. and I think it's time to claim our daily reward. Hopefully, with our new daily reward we can get a legendary. That would be cool. Unfortunately, we're not able to do hard this moment. I'm pretty sure I could if I had a little bit more health, but right now, I'm not really bothered to upgrade my health. So we have our free chest available. Let's walk over and see what we get. Blue, green, gray, and green. That is pretty good. And we got a warrior weapon. Let's see, 92 damage, 32 damage. Alright, that's pretty good. I guess we'll stick with the golden Khopesh for now. Yeah, it's currently the best weapon we have. So I'm pretty sure we can max upgrade it. Won't cost it that much. So let's see how much damage it does after fully upgrading. 181 damage. Pretty good. Let's see if we can get to the sand golem much easier now. Now back at the sand golem again. So far this dungeon has been pretty easy with our new weapon, so I'm pretty sure we can take down this guy pretty easily. Of course, fireball basically does no damage, and look at that, more than a quarter of his health gone already. Now that is amazing. This guy, piece of cake now that we have our upgraded dual Khopeshes. Even though they're green, they make a big difference in Desert Temple. I wonder what loot we're gonna get. We got a level up, and our loot is okay, one purple spell, one green, one blue. Doesn't matter, we can't use it. We're only using daily reward loot. Here at the sand golem, and he is almost dead. These dual Khopeshes are really making this dungeon easy. And we're finally level 30, able to do winter outposts. But let's see our loot. We got 2 blues and 1 green. Pretty good, even though we can't use it. Now I will be sticking in Desert Temple for a while because I don't think we're just ready to do winter outposts yet. I'll just cut to the loot. And the sand golem is only dead, and I wonder what our loot could be. And we got probably grays. We got double legendary. The luck is actually insane. 2 legendaries, both for mage and warrior, and a better version of our weapon that we're currently using. Unfortunately, we can't use any of them, since we can only use daily rewards. Now, I think I'm gonna end right here, and you guys are gonna have to stay tuned until next video, where we go to Winter Outpost. Obviously, we're gonna be claiming our daily reward then, because there is no way we're gonna even try Winter Outpost with this loot. And I'll see you guys next time.